A Meta Platforms brand was back on Capitol Hill last week as the CEO of its photo and video sharing platform Instagram, Adam Mosseri, testified to the Senate Subcommittee on Consumer Protection. The panel are investigating claims that social media harms teenage users by, for example, promoting unobtainable body images, causing increased anxiety and depression. Instagram now has 2 billion active users of its own, according to company insiders, and it has doubled its user base in just 3 years, passing the 2 billion mark back in October. Meanwhile, Meta Platforms is buying up trademarks with similar-sounding names, splashing out $60 million to acquire those of Meta Financial Group, a NASDAQ-listed savings bank from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Amazon stock fell last week amid news that the Occupational Safety and Health Administration has launched an inquiry into the collapse of Amazon's warehouse in Illinois last week after it was hit by a tornado, a tragedy that killed 6 workers. Amazon continues to expand its business in other areas and is launching its cloud computing business, AWS, in the Asia-Pacific, and is said to be preparing to ramp up its grocery delivery business in the US, the UK, and Europe, where consumers can already order groceries online from supermarkets, which are then delivered by Amazon Flex. It looks like Apple will have to wait a while longer to claim the title of the world's first company with a $3 trillion market cap. The stock price slid last week as a profits warning and lower guidance by Adobe spooked tech investors. Reports suggested that Apple was preparing to bring the production of wireless chips used in its devices in-house. These chips are currently sourced from the likes of Broadcom. However, brokers Sandler Piper said that it was skeptical that the firm would be able to do this effectively. Netflix investors are worried about subscriber growth, and reports that it is cutting subscription prices in India to win market share are probably not what they want to hear, as there are few winners in a race to the bottom. Nielsen's Gauge report showed that consumers spent more time than average watching TV over the Thanksgiving holiday, resulting in TV hours in November viewed growing by 5%. Netflix market share remained steady at 7%, although rivals Disney Plus managed to double its November U.S. audience share to 2%. Alphabet, the owner of Google and YouTube, has got tough about vaccinations and warned its U.S. staff that they should follow new COVID-19 vaccination protocols or start looking for a new job. Meanwhile, Sidewalk Labs, which is part of Alphabet's Smart City initiative, is being folded into other operations as the project's CEO, Dan Doctoroff, has been forced to step down by a life-threatening disease. Smart City projects such as Pebble Intelligent Parking and Mesa, a low-cost energy tracking service, will now be taken back in-house by Google, though as yet no timeframe has been specified for the transfer.